The 2025 Job Satisfaction Survey is in, and it reports on one key finding that employers really need to be paying attention to, and I don't think they will, and that's really going to be a huge mistake here in the next 10 to 20 years. That number one finding from the survey was able to identify that the job satisfaction between the youngest demographic and the oldest demographic is larger than ever before, meaning that new workers entering the job pool age 18 to 24 are the least satisfied with their jobs. Now, what does that mean? Now, of course, it's easy to extrapolate that maybe this youngest generation they're not ready to work and they need more time to get used to grinding it out. But I think a lot of us know that this young generation is, one, they're more anxious than ever, they're more tired than ever, and they're working more than anyone before. And the reason why they're more anxious and they're more tired is because they're working. That is the root cause. And they're working more because they don't want to go into these jobs that they're just not inspired by. It's the key finding here is that corporations need to be able to position themselves in the next 10 to 20 years to make a culture for all of these new job hires to actually find appealing enough to make a career. Now, this is important because what happens if you don't? And this is the number one question all companies should always be asking is what happens if I do something versus what happens if I do nothing? Now, if you do something and you make things more appealing, well, of course, hopefully you can bring more of that new job market and that new talent entering the job pool into your organization. Now, what happens if you don't do something? And that's where things get actually really interesting. Because if you don't do something and it's a job or a profession that job market originally found interesting, what you're really going to be doing is you're going to be breeding more of your own competitor. And no one wants that. So what do you guys think of this? Go ahead and comment down below. I'll see you in the next one.